Hello everyone, it's you dude, this dude, Fletcher from the Fletch Plays. We're gonna switch it up today, try a little something new. I've been doing Dungreed lately, but this feels like a Dark Souls day. We got Dark Souls 3, mostly just because this is the one that I'm actually trying to do stuff in right now. Some of my friends trying to get ready for the DLC. Never actually played the DLC for Dark Souls 3, and now that I have it, I'm just trying to wait for, you know, all my boys to get on so we can get to it. Now these are my characters. This is my main, and this is just a guy I'm working on. My plan is to do 3 characters, get 3 souls of Prince Lothric, and get my sword. You know the one. You gotta make it with 3 souls. So for this recording though, I was thinking we could well, I can press continue and then forget exactly everything that I'm doing. I was thinking to make a new character just to have a fresh start. This is my secondary guy. This is the last one I was playing on. Standard knight, big old sword, you know how we do, strength builds only, all that good stuff. No dex, we don't do that. But let's see what we can get into, because my plan is to get that sword before I go into the DLC, and the boys, they're thinking about playing, so it might be something we get into today. Now, yes indeed. I'm just gonna start, you know. I had an idea for a character, and y'all are probably gonna hate this. I always see Guts cosplays and all that jazz and inside of Dark Souls. I even saw one where they had a summon of a Casca who they were just protecting while the Casca like walks around and stuff like that, just like the arc of the 2016 anime. It's not a very good animated anime, but it's the story we're here for. So let's see. The boy himself is pretty white and beautiful. So white and beautiful. We'll just stick with commoner. I'm not trying to go all in on a character creation, so standard. Let's get him some white hair. How do you do that again? Base skin, face detail, hair, facial hair. Some long, luxurious locks. Oh yeah, that's it right there. Snow White. That is not Snow White. I want to say it's all the way up for Snow White. Yeah. Let's make him a little paler. Griffith is pale as hell. Where would we find that? Hair color. Oh, you already know, gotta have them baby blues. Them beautiful baby blues. Let's really get some blue in there. I mean, oh yeah, oh yeah, that'll do it. Just a cyan-eyed mother. That'll do. Let's see. Let's get the brow. Face, brow color, pitch white. Just needs to be a little paler. Skin color, face shape, hair shape, cosmetics, now people's face skin color. Oof. New Griffith. Femto. All day. Just need some red eyes. But no. Let's make him a little paler. Yeah, I think that'll do. He's a little muscular. Let's see. I think we can actually do something about that. Build detail? No. Physique? No. Yeah, he's young. I want to say... I know there's a way to feminize your guy. And we all know he's effeminate. Features? Here we go. Nah, that's too much. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go with this. That'll do. Just to get it in there. I'll start with the fire gem just because, I don't know, everything else you seem to be able to get anyway. Why not have a free fire gem from the start? Helps out a little bit. Wouldn't mind trying to build this like the guy, but I know it's probably not going to end up that way. But here we are, starting off fresh. Forget about that guy. I'm just gonna kind of run through, grab the things, you know. Pretty standard stuff, just kind of show off a little bit of gameplay. Kinda give you an idea of where I'm standing, at least in Dark Souls. I've been playing Dark Souls since 1. I've beat the brakes off of every one of them since. Got all the plats, even Bloodborne. That was back when I played on PS4 though. This is PC, which is billions of times better than any console. Thought I heard something. But that's okay. We'll be just fine. Got a Mr. Lizard. Oh. Ouch. Why you bullying me? I don't know if y'all know this, but that noise from the lizard, that little noise he does, that was actually an asset used in a game called 7 Days to Die, and I've also heard it in a few other games as far as like zombie noises go and stuff like that. It's a very used asset. A little piece of voice, whatever you'd call that. But yeah, I've heard it so many times. It's almost like a Wilhelm scream at this point. It's kind of funny. Get that. Just like that. Free scales. See, that's gonna help out, especially when it comes to I think it's I want to say it's the Shield of Want that I use those for. It's a shield, does 100% block. It gives you souls. Just an all-around nice thing to have, especially when you're doing summons and bossing and stuff, trying to get the max output. Yeah, we're just gonna try and run through this as fast as possible. Get to where we need to be, which is at Prince Lothric. Get that soul and probably never touch this guy again. But up until then, I always like pick up and do everything I possibly can, just for the sheer fact that I might come back and use this guy for something. That, and I can drop everything for my main if I really want to. Titanite, gotta have that early Titanite. You know me and them base stats. It's what you're after. It's what you're after. Grab your bombs. Make gun deer a little easier. And we keep rolling, keep rolling, and rolling. Let's see. Huh. What is that buff that I have? Weird. Oh, we don't need that. Grab your fire bombs. Let's go get him. Now, because this is the first time I'm actually streaming it, I suspect that I'm probably going to die. 'Cause why not, right? A little early damage there. This one's not that bad. Just back it up because he's gonna do that explosion. And just don't even want that damage. He's real easy to get behind and apparently stagger. That felt good. Drink some juice. Get the bomb. And just like that. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Bonfire lit. Ember restored. Touch that. Coiled sword. Moving on. Now there's probably a thing or two that I'm probably gonna miss, and I probably already know it exists, and even though I know it exists and miss it anyway, it's probably not on purpose. But just, you know, don't go super hard on me. Cut me a little slack, 'cause I don't know. I'm in the mindset of moving fast. Not playing especially good, I guess. Like the master up here, he's worth a death or two, at least, if you're not careful. So you can do it if you let him. He's a real one. We're not gonna go straight to him just yet. We're gonna grab the bonfire first. Gonna grab the bonfire first. Grab my homeward bone. Just go ahead and get everything around here that we could get. Embers, no. Go run on through. And here we are. The one place that withstands the test of every time. Bonfire, touch it. Appreciate it. Hawkwood. Collapsing. Alright, appreciate you. Lewd left. Appreciate it. Yeah, I sure will. Handmaiden. Got anything? Let's go ahead and grab some necessities. So, heal aid's good, especially starting. I'll grab a talisman, torch, summon sign, and I don't think we'll need the dried finger right off the bat, so we'll just hold off on that. Hey, you there? Yep. Let's infuse my sword, get the fire. Allot the Estus, don't need mana. Talk to me, James. Talk to me, James. Smith and what? Infuse that butt. Really be careful. And yeah, pretty much good in here, I think. What else? Let's run up here and grab the treasures up top. Tree seed? Nope. Take the soul, run the tree. Oh look, he's doing it too. Me and you both, brother. Ah, come on. This one's always fun. I wonder if he can see me. Come on. Give it to me. Oh, come on. I thought that was it. Nope. Come on. I think they might have tried to patch this or something, but it's not exactly worked out too wonderfully, because you can still do it. Come on. Okay. Come on. Dang it. Boop boop ba doo doo boop. It's worth it to do it just for that silver serpent ring, especially early on. But you gotta be good. At least good enough. I might not be. Hehehehe. Oh, he's a legend. Coming through. Oh yeah, there's Estus shard up here too. That's helpful. Hi, Crow. No. We're not doing that. Not right now. I don't need your large Titanite just yet. But we'll get that eventually. Serpent ring. Take that. Put it on. Jump on down. Alright, now I'm feeling a little better about where we are in life. All that fall damage. Let's go ahead and rest. And let's go see the master. Clear out these guys, or they're gonna sneak up on you when you're trying to fight this guy. Hey, you there. Hold this. And you don't want to approach him when he's got his little sword on the side there. I find it easiest to just stay back, get like on a level on him, and just poke. Stay out of his range and poke him as best you can, because he will do that. God. He's a wily one, this one. Sure, I ain't gotta tell y'all. You know, just stay right out of his range. He's gonna charge every time he has that going. He can parry you with this. And, it is the worst. Because if he parries you, you're pretty much just dead. I don't think you survive it. Just don't even give him the chance. And like that, he's gone. No more this guy, we're done with it. Get rid of it. Probably didn't need any of that, but you know. At least we get souls. Now let's run on in here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm sure you are. Not my favorite firekeeper by any means. Not a big fan. So I'm gonna get the Int and Faith. I'm gonna probably need later anyway. Gotta have 10 for the mage vendor. Just, you know, 1 point of faith ain't gonna hurt nothing too much, and it gives us the heal, which that's nice. I think we'll just get some health. Not bad, not bad. Let's see, 500 points. Let's see what we can get. I don't want none of that. We'll just get some firebombs. Wait. Prism stones. Gotta have prism stones. Them prism stones are what wins the game. It's the key. Oh, we got a shard. Duh. Let's go ahead and put that in. Andre. Nope. There we go. Appreciate it. Next time. And moving right along. Heading to Lothric. Actually, I learned that you can kill the dancer of the Boreal Valley, like, pretty much right off the bat. But even if you do somehow overcome the odds of being such a low level and getting away with killing the dancer, you actually can't go into the Grand Archives. And that is something you have to go through before you can actually get to Prince Lothar. Didn't know that when I did it, and found out and was heartbroken, because killing the dancer, I'm no, you know, naked speed runner, you know, I just don't. I ain't that good. I'm alright, I'm decent, I'm not that good. But I did end up killing her, and was very disappointed. Nope. Okay, dogs. There's one thing I like about fire, especially early. Dogs don't like fire. They just go to rolling on the ground. They just... It's so much easier that way. So, there's this guy. Backstabs. Backstabs are really good. For these big boys. Now up here, there is a Pus of Man mob. I don't know if... I mean, there are people that don't see the small things like this. Not only is fire good for this guy, but if you let him transform and then kill him, he actually has, I'm pretty sure it's a guaranteed drop of early Titanite. And that can be something real nice. Yeah, firebombing, he's nothing. He's just big. That's it. Big and scary. But that's it. Hard force when we fight. But yeah, Titanite. Easy Titanite, straight off the bat. Now we already have enough to level up our longsword. I'm not going to, but, you know, we have it. Or at least another weapon if we wanted to use Titanite to level it. This guy. Sometimes you can get lucky and this guy will drop his great axe like right off the bat, and whew, having a great weapon this early is... Well, you probably can't use it this early, but just having it, using it whenever you do get to the level to use it, it can be pretty good. And axes are some of the best in the game. In fact, I want to say the strongest weapon I've seen might be a tie between Yorm's Great Machete boss weapon and the Dragon Slayer Great Axe. I think those are the highest damage output weapons I've seen. I'm sure there might be something stronger, maybe in the DLC, and who knows. That's just what I've seen. Alright. Simple enough. Undead mobs, nothing too scary. They'll get the sparse hit in, but hey, that's why we're the knight. Take not much damage. You want to go after these little lantern dudes. They'll rally all the others if you let them scream, and that's just not something you want. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Firebombs aplenty. And then that guy. Grab the little souls we can. This guy's gonna try and do that. I'll let him. They'll see you looking at this guy and they're like, oh, you know, I'm gonna kill that guy before he gets up. But then that guy's gonna come around the corner and be like, hey, what's up? Don't let them do it. Don't fall for their trickery. Dragon butt, dragon butt. Let's all go to dragon butt. Gold pine resin. This guy. And one thing you have to be careful about when you have the fire on your weapon is that barrels sometimes explode. So you want to be careful not to hit those. It's not that hard, simple enough. And we're moving on. Do 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 do. Oh. Ouch. Stop your tomfoolery. Where are you going? Alright, big dragon. Grab my claymore. Take a little fire damage for it, but it's worth it. Go ahead and just get out of that mess. Get back up a little juice. Drink some Sunny D. Try to wait for him not to have be right at his bow and fire. But try. Whew. Probably didn't get hit by that. Just try and roll. Get your way through it. Grab what you can. Might have missed something. I'm not sure. But I don't know. Tell you what. Let's go see. Yeah, I thought. Wow. They must have nerfed that or something. I should have died there. I don't know. Alright. Mimic. Don't let him grab you. He'll probably grab me. Oh, there it is. Okay. That was close. That was close. Drink some Sunny D. Take a smack. Drink another juice. Nope. No roundhouses. Nope. Nope. That was a little clinching right there. Deep battle axe. It's not a bad item, especially if you don't have much going on early. It can get you a little ways. Now, there's a knight up here. Yeah, he's right there. Go ahead and just take care of these guys before they even do anything. Grab that, get hit. You there. You mostly just want to try for the backstabs. Get around them, backstab it. Oof, you don't want to when he pulls the sword into both hands, you don't want to be in range. Just try to bait that there lunge. Get him backstabbed. Get an easy poke. Simple enough. Of course he ain't gonna drop us anything, but you know, whatever. So, if you have a bow or something, you can just sit here and spam that dragon until he flies away, and it'll give you some titanite, I believe. But I don't have a bow. Well, I do, but I don't have enough arrows to be doing all that. Let's see if we can breathe some fire here. I thought he was going to. He said nay. So we'll just take care of this. We'll do it ourselves. Of course. Why not? Luckily we got a bonfire up here we can hit. Couple of thrower knives. Grab that titanite. You know we need it. Very good. Now I could go back and do some stuff, but I want to get some more souls before we do all that. Let him just go. Because this guy's coming no matter what. And you don't want to fight those at the same time. You don't want to fight anything at the same time as anything. That's never fun. But you can come back here and bait him. Just to kill him anyway, because he's good souls. That's good souls. Just give me something. An ember. I'll take an ember. Who's talking? Easy enough. See that guy right there? Nerd. Nope. Get your daggers out of here because you cannot pierce my hide. He can. But we can do it too. There you are. So we're going to run this way, and when you come in here, this guy's going to try to throw firebombs. Don't let him, because all these barrels, it's the ones that have the cloths on top of them, all the rope and such. See, these barrels, these ones right here, they won't explode. Okay, there was one in there that I did hit that I didn't see, but alright, let me show you. See this barrel? No top, right? No explosion. This barrel, top, explosion. That's just the way it is. Look for the ones with the cloth on top. That first one, I didn't see it. But Yeah. That's just the way of things. We don't have your key yet, my friend. We'll come back for you. Gearette. Gearette. I call him Gearette. So moving on through. Come on out. I know you're here. That's mostly all this game's about. It's just knowing what's coming. You know what's coming. You know what to expect. It's probably not going to give you much trouble. Plus a man up here. Let him transform. Make sure you have a firebomb. While he thrashes about, just run in, get a sneaky little pop with your fire or sword. Change it up. Get away whenever he stops because you can't just constantly spam the fire stun. Try to use a bomb just to get yourself in there. Not take damage like that. Woo! Don't mess that up. You just drink some Sun before I die. Throw a bomb. Get hit again. Let's kill him. Squealing jerk. Free Titanite though. And a flashback. Can't hate that. This is my favorite little lizard. Because he's got our raw gem. And what's important about that raw gem is that we don't have stats yet. We're not very strong. But that raw gem can circumvent that. Before I roll off the side. Don't let him shoot you, because he will. Knock him back down. Hit this guy, then this guy. Simple as that. Now that other guy, he might not be dead. Yeah, see, he's coming right back up. I don't know why, how this fall doesn't kill him, but whatever. That's just Dark Souls. Thank you, Dark Souls. Let's drink some Sunny D. Black fire bombs. There's a shield knight in here with a halberd, spear, whatever. That is just a pain. God, they're such a pain. Trying to get through their defenses is just tons of fun. So don't let him kill you. 'Cause he will. There's that guy waiting, and then there's this guy waiting. He was more ready than the other guy. Just watch your stamina and wait for your moment. That's the best thing you can hope for with these guys. Because they do a lot of shield bashing like that, and it's a pain. The best way you can do it is have him run at you and try to do his little lunge that he does and get around that. Just like that. Once you get the backstab, it's dead from there. Charge up poke. And we got his great shield. That's something. I'd rather have the armor, but you know, that's something. Little Lothar great shield. There's a way you can go this way. Bust through that rubble. Bust through this rubble. There's a chest right here. It's got a sword. A straight sword, which is actually a decent sword. But the best part about being right here is you'll see things like those dogs. And yeah, just blow them up. I'm blowing it up. And then there's this guy. He throws fire bombs. You just give him a taste of his own medicine. And don't miss. I'm bad. You can't actually target him, that's why I'm free throwing like that. Can't target him from this point, but Yeah, just abuse all these little fires. Get rid of anything you can before you go down there, because there's a lot down there. And yeah, not too bad. No. It's mostly these great axe guys you want to watch out for. There's a halberd guy right there as well. Get rid of him, drink some Sunny D. See that fireball barrel right there? Yeah, he saw it. He saw it too. Bad dog. Wow. Free Titanite. Now that's something to boast about. Early on Titanite is like the best thing you can hope for, especially when you're early on. It'll give you the damage you need to really just run through. Now, you would think we're done here, right? No, we're not done here. So we gotta go back up, hit this right, don't get hit by that guy. What are you aiming at? Grab the broadsword. That broadsword's pretty decent. I don't use it personally, but it does have more damage than the average longsword and short sword. But it doesn't have any poke or range type deal. And that, you know, longsword, it's the choice of champions. You got your range, you got your stabs, you got all you really need for it. Silver Eagle Kite Shield, if you don't start with the Knight, that's a good shield to hold on to. It is getting warm up in here. Hope this doesn't mess with my audio, but I'm gonna hit the AC. That's just a window unit. Let's hope that doesn't affect anything. But I am burning up right now. Alright, now we're good in there. We're gonna take a little fall damage here. Just make sure that guy's not looking at you when you do it. Go ahead and just let him walk on by. Stay blissfully ignorant. Now, you want to try and hit that ledge right there just to take as less fall damage as possible. A rapier and a longsword. Ember and an ember. I think that's everything in here. There's that guy over there that pretends he's dead, but he's not. There's this guy over here that pretends he's dead and he's not. Get him out of here. I wish I could just pick that up. Let me just grab that. Why is this not in the game? Like, if this isn't the same as what he's holding, see? Yeah. Where's this? Where's this axe? Look, it's like a pole axe. Anyway. Whew. What a way to go. I believe these are supposed to be the winged hussars. Or at least I would nod to them. What does this say? Try key. You're gross. Friendship required ahead. We don't need friends. Just get behind him, give him a poke, kick him into some fire. Why not? Give him a stab. Nope. Don't want to be in a small place with him. You gotta have somewhere to go, you know? He'll come back. Yeah. You want to just kind of wait for your moment and look for that backstab. That's about the best thing you can do. And I'm not doing it well. Come on. There it is. Poke him in the butt. But yeah, you see his little tiny wings? It's reminiscent of the winged hussars. Archer man. It's just a ruse. 'Cause who's coming but the sword man? I'm gonna run back up here. Little item here. Ring over here. Try to make that jump. Running back on through. We're gonna grab the shortcut. It's here where a whole mess of dudes. They don't do a lot of damage and they're easy to kill, but they have numbers. Numbers. Be wary of the numbers. Oh wait, no, I gotta be on here. There's a gate up here. I need to unlock it. Oh, there's an item too. Doors open, and yeah. Just gonna use a bone from here. Go back to the shrine bonfire. We've got a couple of souls to work with, something to level up our weapons, maybe get a level up ourselves. Let's just see where it goes. Now, from here, I like to put on the claymore. Who doesn't like a claymore? Now it's 13 dex, 16 strength. Let's see if we can get that.
Well, very well then taken.
1 dex. Ah, 1 level short. I think we got that in souls though. Yeah. She talks way too much. Unless you talk and seek less. Get out of my face. I think that should do it.
Very well then.
Yep.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Yeah. Alright, so we gotta drop some stuff here. Let's pull off the helmet. Oof. Let's put that back on. Soldier trousers, maybe? Nah, we'll just go master gloves. In fact, I think she sells some gloves we could use to pop some souls to get these level ups in anyway. Hooray! How about that? Grab those gloves. And yeah. Still too heavy, of course. So we'll just roll with this. Infuse this claymore with that beautiful raw gem that we can't afford. Do we have any more? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Shush up now. Shush up, Nancy. Still can't afford it. Alright, so let's go sell some stuff. We don't need any of this junk anyway. Still about 2 embers. Don't need those. And let's give it that good old raw enchantment we were looking for. There we go. It's going to boost our physical damage with it at the cost of scaling, and we don't have enough level to really get much out of scaling, at least not enough to circumvent the damage boost you get from being raw. So we'll just use that. Reinforce it. Let's do it. Another one. See what we got. I guess we need them bones. One more.
Ashen One.
Yeah. There we go. Level 2 raw claymore right off the bat. I ain't even fought the second boss. That's what you want to see. And Estus shard to be putting in that we forgot about. Yep. I'm sure you don't. The rest we're just gonna put into some fire bombs. These fire bombs are good. Yeah. Keep it moving. Oh, let's see. Let's go ahead and throw on that heal. Just cause. I'm trying to remember where the sell key is for Gearat. Ah, crap. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I'm sure we'll run into it. If I ain't already picked it up. Have I? Stop it. I have. Alright, so yeah, we'll start. We'll start at the tower on the wall, just so we can go get him. Because Gearat needs our help. All he needs is your parents' credit card number and those three wacky numbers on the back. Thanks. You there. Face my steel. The Claymore's just like a big old longsword. A little slower, but it's longsword. Might as well be. More powerful longsword. And we don't have the fire, so we don't have to worry about these barrels. Sure. Oh well. Let's eat the damage. Cause why not? Cause why not? We don't have to worry. Poke. Heroic poke. The only thing that excuse me? Where'd the guy go? The only thing that is different about the Claymore is when you run and slash, you do a little like spin, and it is slightly slower. That's okay. You're it. How you been? Yeah, we'll do whatever. Go away. Grab that, put it on. Can I still use it? Nope. Let's see. Drop the gloves, put on the Tearstone ring. How about that? Can I roll? Nope. Leather and deserters. There. I think that'll do. Not the greatest, not the worst. I think we'll be fine with it. So, how you doing, Scytheman? Oh, he's got Feyram armor. Feyram, the Farum Knights. Darksouls3, Gods of War. Oh, I can't believe I forgot that. Oh well. Alright, so we're good here. Gonna run up back to the bonfire, teleport back to our shortcut, run and kill the boss. Wonder if there will be any summons. I try to at least grab like a sunburrow or something just to help for the metals. We all need sunlight metals. Take a little sippy sip. My ginger ale. And here we are, back where it all started. Dogs. Look here, you. I need you to hold off on all that. Just a second. Moving on down. Hey ya, hey ya, hey ya, hey ya. Don't care about none of this. They'll follow you if you let them. Don't worry about them. They're nothing. They're nothing. Those fire bombs or something though. Alright. Just grab one of these. Do it at, you know, one at a time. If he doesn't want to run at you, make him. Okay. Why are you such a jerk? There. Thanks. Thank you, Dark Souls. Whew. Tearstone ring. That's why we use it. Yikes. Alright. Alright. Distance. Distance. Chug your Sunny D. If this guy wants to run at you, well, let's give him something to run at. You there. Tell you what. I've had enough of your tomfoolery. Both of you. Drink up some Sunny D. We gonna need it. And here's another one. And the lucerne. How about some of your armor? Can I have your armor? I want your chest plate. Oh. Not an ember. Alright, so we got this guy. And this guy is a jerk. You just sneak up on him. He ain't paying attention. We sneaky boys. We're right up on him and bop, bop, bop. That stagger helps. Do your distance. He'll probably try to enchant a sword. Just like that. Give him a poke. And don't let him use it. Refined gem. And a Lothric armor. What a sweetie pie. I wish it was blue, but you know. That would have been cool for it to actually get the elite Lothric Knight set. But whatever. Alright, you. Give it to me. Give me the banner. Give me the blue. I got you, blue. Leaving, leaving, leaving. Archer over here. What is this? Summon slime for the master. Why not? We'll summon the master. Sorry I killed you. You started it though. Let's get a little heal on. And there he is. Let's see, do we got any? Yeah, we got a resin. I don't want to use it though. You don't really have to worry about blocking this boss, because if you try and block this boss, it's probably not going to go well. Just two-hand it. Do that. Roll past anything he's got to say and get under his butt. Sword Master will help us. Keyhole, right? Gross. We did get a stagger off. Oh, when he screams like that, he's about to do his little charges. Just, you know, wait for it. Don't do another one. Wait for it, and then wait for the breath. He'll start that breath, and you just go over and start messing him up. And he's done. So easy. Bye, Sword Master. Touch the bonfire. Let's get some flasks back. And let's head out. Run on down. They want you to go after all these little guys. The dogs are what you want to go after. 'Cause they are the ones killing stuff. Then you can kill all these guys. And this guy. There we are. Open up this gate again. Oh, I thought I was going to pick that dog up for a second. That would have been hilarious. Let's see. Watch these dogs. They don't care too much for you. Run over here. Talk to Yoel. No, we can't be granting you death. Yeah. Alright, go home. Run over here, grab this item. Homeward bones. Boneward, homeward. And we're walking. And walking. And talking. But walking. Alright. Bonfire's good. Couple of bad boys over here. Rubbish. That's rubbish. Can roll this way and get a drop on this guy. Just go cut old Loretta down. Run around here. Don't worry about that guy. Repair powder. Let's get a drop down. No. No, I don't think I will. Alright. Loretta's bone. Explosive barrels, right? Yeah, that's right. Another one. Just get rid of them before she can do anything too detrimental. Bigger boys want to get the butt stabs. Cleanse that cast, baby. Sorry, Toots. The curse is here to stay. That's the shard. Ooh, ooh, the combo, the absolute duo. Oh. You see how there's one shot and everything with this big beautiful sword? It just don't get much better than that. That's why strength is the way. You just it just works. It just works. That's it. It just works. Titanite. I'm gonna throw that because I'm an adult. Do what I want. Do what I want. Ah. You don't own me, souls. I'm an original. Original. Don't be afraid to block with that weapon now. A little less damage, always a good thing. Now this guy, he's got the good weapon. You see that big old sword? It's called the Flame Bird. Flamberge. Whatever you want to call it, or however you want to pronounce it. It's a great sword with bleed. You chew the math. Is also the weapon Holy Knight Hodrick uses. I know y'all probably know that name. I know y'all probably know that he's tons of fun to deal with. We're gonna run up here first, grab all the goodies. Where'd he go? Did he jump off? Okay. I was about to say. I didn't get no souls. Trap. What are you aiming at? I've not seen them employ that strategy of jumping off many times. Fading soul. It's a trap. Friend? Haha, you wish. More like souls. Forget about that guy. I'm pretty sure he doesn't do anything. I know he's like for something, but pretty sure whatever quest he's a part of doesn't actually matter if he's a part of it. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna go for that just yet. Not just yet. We'll come back to it. This whole thing's a big old loop, so it ain't hard to come back to it. Although we did forget some items that I'd like to have. Nothing too special, but you can get up on these roofs and come over here to this one. And there's that. A couple of fire bombs. Can't hate it. And we're running and running, speed running, maybe. Don't worry, I'll help. There. Now they will return to the earth. Let's see. Up in here, there's some boogamans in the form of cages. He's good. He's good. He clears. He checks out. Just knock all this stuff down. Grab your items. Come back up here. And find the hole. We found the hole. We are a warrior of sunlight now. Ba-bam. And we get soup. And long as I got my soup. Now there's gonna be some guys drop down right here. And it was the biggest mistake they ever made. You there? Hold that. And that. You there? It's a master of deflection. It's an illusion. Watching you hiding. Nope. Nope. Alright, see that door right there in front of me? Right where my character is? Yeah, watch that. Watch that, because they're in here. They're in here and they will come running if you let them. It's best to just get the jump on them. The mallet, man. Hold that. Come around here, grab your Titanite. Simple stuff, simple stuff. Alright. Here, there's a Titanite lizard. Alright, so you'll see him right there. They want you to use the time to get that item. But the Titanite lizard will get away if you do. So what you want to do is watch it all get invaded by Holy Knight Hodrick. Just go for that, straight for that Titanite lizard. Grab your shard gem, you'll be happier you did. And I guess we're invaded right now from good old Holy Knight Hodrick, the Flameburge man of parrying devastation. Now he's one just like the Master when it comes down to it. You just want to cheese him with any kind of range that you have because God, he is the worst, especially about parrying. When he's got his sword or his shield put away, you're half kinda safe from the parry, but it's just that parry. You can't let him do it. Now what he just did there is an ability that gives him more attack, but it drains his health. So he is doing a little bit more damage than he was. You want to get him out of that warmth because that's what's healing him. Don't be afraid to use your, you know, your abilities as far as your mana bar goes. Make him drain his Estus because he's going to sit there and chug right in your face. But he's out now. He's only got 2 apparently. Bait him out. And he's done. Just like that, you know, you just kind of want to finesse him as best you can, and don't go too hard with this shield out because he can parry you on a moment's notice and just turn the entire tide. Now, you can't backstab these guys, but luckily they like to run off like that. We don't have to backstab him. He'll do it for us with a face full of dirt. Eat dirt. Now we got Mama Mac up here. She will jump down at some point. You just kind of stand up under her. Don't try not to do that. Eventually she'll jump down. I think she might just fall trying to cast spells or something. Come on, wake up. I swear, that is one of the worst spells. Yeah, there she goes. Alright, Mama Mac. Chainmail dress, kind of badass. And there you go. Oh, so previously in my streams, I would say a swear or something and freak out about it. Kinda, I know I just said ass a second ago. I learned from a very important woman in my life that YouTube doesn't actually care if you swear. As long as it's not within the first like 30 seconds of your video and you're not spouting off you know, hate words and being racist or something, yeah, YouTube doesn't really care. So, as long as you don't, you know, market towards kids. But this isn't directed towards kids, and anyone who's put a video on YouTube will have to go through that option, so you know what you're doing. But yeah, it's not such a big deal after all. I found. I thought it was like, you know, you swear you're done. You might as well just be, you know, might as well just be nothing in the eyes of like YouTube and making this into like some kind of career or something like that, because I don't actually care. So this guy's going to be shooting those, and he will shoot us, but he also shoots these guys, so you just kind of want to let him do that. It's a little dangerous, but if you time it right between his shots, you can make these jumps and not have to worry too much. Grab your bone shard, because that's probably the most important thing you can get. Jump that gap. Try to just roll as soon as you know the timing. A reinforced club, that's pretty good. It's not always possible, as you can see. He's got dead-eye aiming. It's high noon. He's higher than you. Watch out for this guy dropping down, because he's got a flame barrage. Giant's going to finish that off for us. Make sure we don't get an item. Grab the mortician ashes. That'll get us a little something something from the merchant. Make a beeline for the door. There's going to be guys blocking it. Don't worry about them. Now these red-eyed guys, if you'll notice, they're holding like a sickle kind of weapon. That's actually called the Heart, and you can get it, and it's decently rare, honestly. But yeah, it's definitely a thing you can get. Just about anything you see, you can get, except like Silver Knight weapons and stuff like that, which was a crying shame, especially since they had them before. But okay. Can I do anything with this? No? Okay. No healing. We'll still drink a Sunny D. Jump for it. Grab our great scythe. Now, even though it is a great weapon, I've never actually been particular about the great scythe. It's kind of weird. It could be good, I'm sure, in the right hands. I mean, anything can be good in the right hands, but I don't know. Just never been my cup of tea, even though I'm pretty much guaranteed to grab a great weapon anytime I can. And I'm noticing there's like a red sheen to my guy. Do you see that? Did they update blood texture in this game to be more like Bloodborne? Because that was one of the best things about Bloodborne, when you're just ripping and tearing through everything, and all the blood's going everywhere. Your guy's getting coated in it, and you just look like a painted mess by the end of the level. That was awesome. Just a masterpiece of detail. It's just the simple things like that that can really make a game. And I'm wondering if that's what's happening here, because I've never actually noticed, like, it looks like rusty kinda, yeah, you see that? Like right there, especially on the chest, the shield, a little on the scabbard of the sword, and on the cloth of the actual armor at the bottom where the waist is. I've never actually noticed that before. I wonder if they implemented that recently, maybe. Or not. Probably not. Probably just blind. Who knows? You probably do. I don't. You grab that. This guy will start running at me. Now see those guys with the pots? They'll throw them at you. God. It's like getting hit with a cannonball. Cannonball full of guts. Bad dog. We'll run in here and grab the shortcut. Sastis. Now that's a pretty fun weapon. Who doesn't love to punch? There's a giant rat up in there. You can kind of see it through the fog, but the main thing is just get rid of those two little baby rats, because this guy ain't nothing when he's alone. See? And we get a blood bite ring. I don't think there's anything that does bleed damage. Even the guys with the flame bearers, I don't think they actually do bleed damage, even though the sword itself does bleed damage. Did I ever go back up there and get that ring? I think I did. Yeah. And we're moving on. Moving on through. I don't want to hit the bonfire because I don't want to reset everything I've killed. I mean, 2 flasks will be plenty for whatever we gotta do. We might even get one back. That's one thing I kind of didn't like about Dark Souls 3 was that you get flasks back, and that's kind of broken. You know, it kind of takes away, and you know, I get it's random. You don't get to pick when it happens. It just, even still though, just. It seems like it happens quite often, and I don't know, man. They're just kind of weird. You never think Dark Souls to be forgiving. So you can run right here, pull out your bow that you picked up earlier on the wall. It doesn't even matter if you can use it. So if you look up here, see that guy? That's who we're aiming for. Now you want to kind of aim right toward, as far to the left as you can, because the idea is to knock it down and off the cliff. So let's see if we can pull it off. And he's a Hawkeye. What is it? Will Smith from Suicide Squad. Like, I know the movie's terrible, but it's like he never misses or something like that. I forget his name. That movie, that entire movie was forgettable. Honestly, I probably shouldn't even reference it. That's probably going to make me look bad just for even talking about it, because it's just so bad. It's just so bad. Alright, well come on then. Mr. Mean Man. I don't mind. Are you over here yelling at me? Why are you screaming at me? I was minding my damn business eating some damn food. You don't want to pull both of them. One's good enough though. They're not really that hard. They stagger. As long as you can block. Stagger. Spam it. Kill it. R1 spam OP. You there. Taste my flames. How is that not like just spilling all over his head? He's holding that jar up like... Come on. Look at that. How is it not just like going all over? If I did that with a jar of guts and whatever that is, I'd be coated. I can't even do that with a cup of like water or something. The trap dogs. We don't take kindly to trap dogs. Trap dog. Trap dog. Decaying in the world was a little trap dog. Coming on in, you know who's here. Here it comes. It's the man, the myth, the legend, Sigurd of Catarina. Talk to me, Onion.
Be on.
Bunyan Man. Alright, I appreciate you. It's time to go though. Now, this thing we're about to fight, the Outrider Knight down here, he's Pain. You know. You've probably fought this before. Ran up and grabbed that ember and he just jumped all over you because he's a jerk. Just don't even worry about it. Get this door open. He can't hurt you while you're doing it, so, you know. Forget about it. He ain't gonna come out that door neither. Go ahead and grab your, Bun Fior. Firebomb. Come back here. How about you come over here? Watch his little ice breath. Get that. Stagger it. Door cheese, man. Door cheese it. Don't even worry about it. See, in a game like this, where honor is already limited in the first place, not much place for somebody trying to be honorable. It's all about who wins. So you got a flask back. Actually, I think we got 2 back. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's good because we were about to die, maybe. I don't know. But at the same time, it takes a lot of the difficulty out of it, because who didn't have that feeling, especially like their first time playing Dark Souls, when you're just going, you're out of flasks, you're just begging for that next bonfire to show up because you just can't. You can't. You're at your end. You've exhausted all things, all resources. It just that thrill of being in danger, I guess, and the danger here can be pretty circumvented. I mean, I get they tried to make the game, you know, more accessible to others, but yeah, I don't know. It's probably why this one's the most popular. Like, I'm an avid Dark Souls 2 lover. I think it's the best in the series by far, by light years, but others would disagree. And that's all completely opinionated, and I'm not trying to have that fight, but that was one thing that kinda bugged me, and it's just a little insight as to why, you know, Dark Souls 3 to me, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's an amazing game. It's Dark Souls. I love all Dark Souls. But it was just one thing it probably what got it a little lower ranking in my system than some of the others. Ah, crap, I missed it. You're supposed to jump on that ledge there. Because, you know, gotta go help Sigurd, or he's gotta help us one. Yikes. Talk to him, he's gonna say pretty much that guy over there. Oh? Okay, there he is. I see it. Best thing you could do here? Best thing you could possibly do. Aggro it from all the way over here.
No! You should. Well.
Yeah. Sigurd's gonna run right on in for us. What I'm gonna do is throw things at it. Like a firebomb. And knives. He'll keep looking at me. Sigurd will keep looking at him. go on in. Got a good lead on him. Nothing to it. Nothing to it. Just get through it. Get a Seagra. Get the toast. Get the nap. He's good to go. Grab a boneward homeward. I want to say this is a club. Yep, a large club. Up there you see them 2 items? Yeah, you see them 2 items. We're gonna get those 2 items. That's why you always pick up the bow. Even if you don't ever plan on using it, just grab it. Because this stuff is in a plethora of this level especially. Northern armor. And a pale tongue. Let's see if we can put any of that on. Trust 68 and 70.2. So let's see. Go with worker gloves, and yeah, I think that's looking pretty good. Go ahead and put on flame stun plate just because we could take some fire damage here and there. Get some stats. Easy squeezy. These 2 here, don't even do it. Don't worry about it. Don't do it. You don't wanna. Just don't even think about it. Just go. They're there. That's fine. They'll stay there. 'Cause that pull right there is like, it's like 50-50 death, basically. You just don't even do it. Don't even worry about it. Just you go past them. They won't go out the door. Just go. Let that one slide. They don't have to die. Not those ones. 'Cause I don't want to deal with that. I've got 1 flask. And what is more important than that is your Caloric ring. A must have for any startup adventure. I think we're gonna go with the mirror trousers on Claire gloves. Look at that, we actually have pants and hands on. We're almost a full person. And a Caloric ring on top of that. So, pretty decent stats. I'm gonna run on through, come back over this way. The reason for that is that there's a bonfire right up here under the bridge. See that bridge right there? Right up under there. And then there's this guy. Always try to save enough to just get out of there, because he will do an AoE when he slams that thing down. And like you saw me, I even took damage from it. Ooh, nice great machete. But I took damage from it, and yeah, could have been a lot worse if I was actually under it. So just save yourself one bit of stamina just to get out of there with a roll. Even if it's not a great roll. Anything will help. Forget about that guy. No item anyway. And we're moving on, moving on. Now, firebomb guys, be wary. If you come over here, there's a free ring in it for you. Fire clutch. Must be very careful. There's many explosive barrel around and many bomb coming your way. Try not to get near them. Do your best. You just want to come right over here and see right there at the ledge. You can just drop right down on it. I'm gonna go. Actually, never mind. I lied. Now there is a guy right up under us. Yeah, there he is. Oh, nope. That wasn't him. It was this guy. You want to be careful because he's going to jump for you as soon as you land. And you'll take fall damage on top of any damage he puts on you. So it can get you if you're not careful. Still not going to hit the bonfire because, I mean, we're almost there to the point of just going back to the shrine anyway. Alright, another bow time instance. Hit that guy down. We'll come back for it. Just be careful. That's all it is. Although at this point, I'm pretty sure that's everything that we had to kill. I want to learn pyromancy. Pyromancer dancer. Just curious. Oh yeah, we had to go back for it. Heart is on. And if I'm not mistaken, that's everything. So yeah, let's go finish it up. Remember how I said it all loops back around? Well, we looped it. Wanna run over here? There's that cage man over here. Don't kill him. I know he's a big man, big scary boy. Don't do it. What the heck was that? Did you hear that? Is there a summon sign or something around here? Huh. I don't know. But yeah, just want to run right up to his back. Hop on in. Spam X when you get up towards his back. Appreciate it, guy. Jump in his cage. He takes you to... Oh. Let me just slap my mic real quick. Sorry about that. Yeah, he puts you in his cage. Takes you here. The Pit of Hollows. You'll know this place here in a second. Even more. Now, if you see here, that's Holy Knight Hodrick right there. He's the guy. Take that wooden war god shield and talk to him.
Well,
what's happened here?
This pit is for hollows, or perhaps you are a hollow, posing as otherwise.
Indeed.
Yes, then we are just fine. It's important to know who you are, but we'll all be mad soon enough. And should you be undead, well, all the more so. You,
Yeah, it just gives you a Mound Maker's Covenant
you take.
early on, I believe, and yeah, that's cool. Gives you a homeward bone to get up out of here because there's no other way out of here other than a homeward bone, and yeah. We're gonna head to the shrine. Got through that. And from here we can go straight to the boss. Actually, no we can't because I'm still not done. And I'll show you how and why. So we're gonna give her the Umbrella Ash, purchase, and she's got Tower Key and Grave Key. Just buy them. Go ahead and get them. I know it's a lot of souls. Just do it. It's worth it. Don't need wooden arrows. Think we'll be fine.
Ashen.
Yeah. Pyromancer. Give me the flame. Don't want none of that yet, anyway. Thank you.
What is it?
Hey, we found your girlfriend. Didn't work out. Yep. What you got for me? I do like this thief mask. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Drop that, drop that. Thief masks. Night legs. Cleric gloves. Yeah. There we go. A little more of the body covered. A little roguish, I know, but it'll be fine. Now the reason I bought those keys, one gets us to the faith vendor, and the other we will need for patches later on, but more importantly, right off the bat. Let's see if we got a seed. No seed. Right off the bat, it's the tower key. This tower, to be exact. And what this does, gives you access to a couple of things. Now, first thing you want to do before actually going all the way up in there, just come down here, jump off right there, run over, kick this ladder. Now we can get up here without having to go through the tower. But more importantly, there's a Titanite right there. Titanite lizard. Run, jump, slam. Simple as that. Now this would be normally where you would go get that silver serpent ring like I did, but well, the right way to get it, but I'm a dirty cheater person. I mean, everyone does that, it's whatever. It's in the game. I plead the fifth. We're gonna run up through here, come back up to this tower. Even though we did get that ladder, we don't need it right now, because we want to go all the way up. Run across here. Boop, boop, boop. Hit this elevator. Moving on up. It's kind of funny, I look more like Guts than Griffith. Need Ricard's rapier. Firekeeper soul. You can give that to the Firekeeper and it'll allow her to cleanse the hollowing. The hollowing is what happens when you do the dark storyline, and Yoel will give you levels, and it's actually just hollowing you. You think they're free levels, but it's hollowing you. It makes your guy look like beef jerky. Now it's possible, it definitely is possible to do this without taking off everything. But the reason I do that, and it just seems to help. It's mostly superstition for me, but it seems to help with this jump. Wish me luck. Oh, one try, one. Ugh, chug it up. First try. Now, like I said, taking off the armor, man. It just seems to help. I don't know why, it just does. It just works. Can I wear that? Maybe if I put on some lower gloves, maybe? $73. What's talisman? Yeah, still too heavy. I'll have to stick with knights for now. I do like that Lothric Knight armor, mostly because my favorite color is red. That's mostly only why. It's because it's red. It is a very good armor, though. Very sturdy. Alright, so. Bone shard and a flask shard. Burn that, get a +1. We'll run this way. Get our 7th flask.
It wasn't he?
I'm gonna go straight into start reinforcing my Aerithal straight sword because it's a broken sword. All you need is Titanite, Twinkling Titanite. You can find it just about anywhere. If I find one more, I'll get another one from the crow and we will level it up again. Look at this guy. What do you got? Looks like Brigand's Hood, maybe? And, Fallen Knight Armor. Alright, so... I didn't hit the bonfire at Dilapidated Bridge. I'm a genius. Cannot believe. Actually, I probably should have just went to the cliff underside. Let's see. Yeah. Let's go to cliff underside. We'll just run back to it. We had to go that way anyway, right? Oh yeah, I forgot that the whole reason I even went and got that 20k ring. So take off Flamestone Plate and have that Estus ring. More Estus restored with each flask. That's just nice. So. Not that side, but this side. You can jump right on down. It's gonna hurt, but you'll be alright. Uh-oh. Fat rolling. Not where you want to be. Why am I fat rolling? I'm gonna drop clerics for Firekeepers. Oh, workers is a 70 flat. So when you're at 70 flat, you can still light roll. But 1 ounce over 70 flat and you are fat rolling. We can't be fat rolling, so we're just gonna go with the 70 flat. That's the ideal armor weight. That's what peak performance looks like. Let's just grab the souls. Come on out. I know you in there. Oh, he coming. Might actually die here. Sight! That's the wrong number. Alright, got our grave key. Watch out for skelemans, because they are here. The red hilted halberd. Ain't it a charm? Now there's a reason to actually fight these guys, and it's that big old sword that guy's holding right there. It's called a falchion, and it is glad. It's a glad sword. That thing can drop a scimitar too if you want it. Scimitar actually happens to be my most favorite weapon when it comes to, you know, like real life. It's a good weapon. And the bigger the better. That's one thing I love about the scimitar is it can come in all sorts of sizes. But most of them, even if it's for one-handed, is generally pretty damn big. I like it. Oh wow, she fell down and didn't die. See, if I fall down and I die, she falls down and she's got still over half her health, ready to go, running around, lighting herself on fire and whatever. So the best way to kill these lizards I've found is to just run, and when you get close, do a leaping, jumping attack. All you have to do is be running, holding forward, which, you know, you're not going to be running and not holding forward anyway, and just tap R2. Most people think you gotta, you know, do it all at once. No, not true. Alright, this is a trap. That's why. Get our juices up. You see it already? And there you go. Plus red and white shield. +1. It's one of the few times you actually find something that is +1. Just off the bat. Rats, rats, rats. Got that talisman. And right up here you'll find your handy dandy faith bender. Yeah, give her a touch. Even though...
Yes, there you are.
Okay. Go home. There you go. This guy is her bodyguard. We'll kill him later. Spoilers. Exhaust this dialogue. Moving on. And that should be the last thing we had to do. So from here we go. We go, and we go, and we go this way some more. Forget about all that other noise. Nope. Nope. Bye-bye. Alright. Now then, I'm forgetting. I am being a forget. We never talked to Yoel. Gotta do that before you fight the Great Wood. At least if you plan on doing what I'm doing.
then shall bear.
Draw me some strength, old man. More health. Yeah.
As I have said,
He's a sorcerer. I'll purchase some sorceries, like magic weapon at level 10.
beast,
What a charm. What a doll. What a guy. What an absolute bro. To give me such a beautiful spell so early on in the game. So what we're gonna do with that is use it. Because heal is good. But magic weapon is a little bit better in my opinion. Let's grab that sword staff.
Ashen 1.
Put her on. 72 pounds. Drop them gloves and we'll drop. Drop knights, go back to Mira. Actually, let's go northern. Clear glove. No. Mira. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Not bad. Plates and leathers. Let's attune it up. And that's the beauty of raw infused things, as well as refined, heavy, and sharp, I think are the ones that can still use an enchant while also being infused onto your weapon. So, look at that. Blue sword early on. That'll do for now. So, at this point, I do have to kill myself a lot. I don't know if I want to put that in the video or not. I mean,
Ashen 1.
what I might do is actually just stop it here, and I'm gonna, you know, just do the whole hollowing thing that I have to do for the storyline. I'll show you, just in case you're curious. I'm pretty sure everyone already knows, so. I still didn't go hit the dilapidated bridge. Dadgummit. Hey, when will I learn? So, basically, you have, when you first draw your strength like that guy did for me, it's just a free level up, you get hollowing, and I actually don't have it on me right now because I haven't died. So, yeah, I'll show you when we get it. Let's go grab that bonfire though. Yikes. This way. Just jump on down here. Dogs might follow. If they do, well, you know what to do. Otherwise, rats. I'm a gangster. A straight up G. Can't nobody throw them bombs like me. Oh, my headphones fell off. Hang on. Get them on fire. There we go. It's back on. Sorry about that. There we go. So, from here, you basically just wanna, now that you have this bonfire, rest at it, make sure you'll spawn back here and do a jump. Yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You just want to go to the dilapidated bridge bonfire right here and just keep running off. I don't really care about that 700 souls, so I'm probably gonna let it go. That way I can just keep, you know, just keep running and not having to worry about pressing X and getting it, but I guess it's not that big a deal to actually just do that. So many errors. So now that we've died like 3 times, it would probably have shown up now. Yep, you see? Hollowing 3, right there under level. So what you want to do is get that, I want to say to 25 is the number you're trying to get to, and what that does is allow you to draw out all the strength that old dude could give to you, and then once you have all the strength drawn out of you, it progresses the dark storyline. From there, he will actually die, and an NPC named Yuria of Londor will show up, and she sells poison knives, and those are good. I love poison knives. But yeah, so this is basically what I'm just going to be doing here for a minute, and I don't really want to subject y'all to this, so yeah, I think we're going to end it here, and I'll pick it back up, and we'll just kind of make the story of Griffith here, just make it known. Who knows, maybe we'll get invaded one of these days. I don't know. But anyway, this has been me on Dark Souls 3. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you might have learned something, maybe. I don't know. I enjoy the Dark Souls series, and I might be compelled to do the whole daggum thing. Who knows? We'll see. But until then, you guys, thanks for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye for now.